Hi everyone. I just needed to talk a little bit about something that's been on my mind. Last week, I think in the UK was Mental Health Awareness Week. I think it was from the 12th to the 18th. And what has been on my mind actually is the increased rates of suicide or unaliving of men in our communities, in our societies. I just feel, you know what, something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. And most of it, according to statistics, says that suicide rate is higher in men due to lack of seeking help and also due to societal expectation. For me, that's a big one. Society has programmed men to be strong, not to show emotions. And when I mean by society, it starts from the family, because the families make up the community, the communities make up the society or the nation. So men have been programmed in a certain way that they shouldn't show weakness by crying or by being emotional, or by showing or seeking help. I believe, and obviously the statistics is there, that shows that these are one of the reasons why we have a big challenge in our hands. And this is all over the world, not only the UK. I'm talking about all over the world. We have a big challenge with our brothers, with our nephews, with our dads, our uncles, our friends, our husbands. It's a big challenge when it comes to mental health for men to seek help. So let's begin to sensitize ourselves. Let's begin to get ourselves educated, first of all. Let's begin to reorientate our minds, especially those of us who are parents. It starts from the home. If you have a male child, if you have a son, or if you're a carer to one, or foster parent, whatever it is, if you have a child in your care, one way you can help them to be emotionally stable and mentally stable is by allowing them to express their emotions. Allow them to express themselves. Allow them to cry. If they're trying to express themselves, if they're upset, maybe they've had a fight with their friend, or they've done something and you've punished them or, disciplined them, allow them to pour out. Allow them. Because what you're doing, you're allowing them to be able to process, first of all, process their emotions, and you're also allowing them to express themselves and be able to handle the situation. And over time, if that little boy grows up to be an adult, you get a mentally and emotionally stable adult man that is one in control of their emotions, that is one able to express their emotions, that is one able to give compassion to others. This is very important. If we are talking about mental health crisis, especially with our men, and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to, tag men in a bad way. It's out there. You can read online. You can go to statistics office. The results are there. It's a crisis. Actually, with our NHS, for those of us in the UK, the paper says only 37% of the mental health help that is there is being used by men. 37% of men are the only ones using the services. But if you check the mental health statistics with men, it's a higher percentage. So we have a gap to fill. We have a gap to fill. And I believe it starts from the family. It starts from the community. We need to help our boys.